Jesus, that fucking smell is annoying. My hand's still ashy and I just put on. Ooh, I thought I just started my stream. Okay, bro. Hopefully we run fucking smoothly. This shit don't do no goofy shit, bro. Jesus Christ. I didn't even peep it all. Y'all was in here. What's that word though? What's up? Is it Jason? What's that word, man? Shit make my motherfucking chest hurt, bro. Alright, if you ain't like the stream up, man, come to the Twitch. Like I always say, if you got Twitch, come follow me on Twitch. This is what we doing reactions at. This is a reaction stream. You dig? Also, if you in the fucking stream, make sure you read what's pinned right here, motherfuckers. Reading is fundamental. Don't get timed out. I won't be untiming you if you do type in all caps because it's on here. It's right here, bro. Just read the fucking fine print, please. Now, with that being said, let's get into some reactions. Also, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and check out my latest video I just dropped after the stream. Not right now. Damn, bro. Also, if you in here, like the stream up, man. Also, H3, make sure you tell me if my stream crashed and and I have to start my stream up again. That'll be 3 days in a row, and if it fucking does it, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But let's do it up, man. We doing this latest video on Vitaly. Shout out Jamari for dropping, because I wouldn't know about the situation if it wasn't for him. What's up? What's up, Mandrew? May need to move Mike closer, gang. Bet. Yo. Yo, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Way better. I bet. Appreciate you for telling me that. Everybody come to the Twitch. Link's pinned. The link is pinned. Back to the video though. Vitaly situation is finally over. Wasn't just like 4 months ago. Come on, man. Stop pissing me off, bro. This is the first video. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. They supposed to lock him up. He was tweaking out, man. Jesus. The fact that Vitaly is Russian and they tried to deport him to, well, Russia said they didn't want him, and I knew Trump could probably care less, but this is kind of crazy to me, bro. Shout out to the Philippines, Thailand, wherever he was that locked him up. Shout out to them, man. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it? Um, Uncomprehensible things, brother. You know what I'm saying? I buy, should I buy me a PC? I invest a lot of it, but I buy me a PC for sure. It's the only thing I could tell you I would do. Triple it in stocks, facts. Buy some Bitcoin. I like your headphones. Appreciate that. Jesus. Dang, it's right. Bitch on the right, you look like me. That picture is crazy. Jesus. Jesus, boy. I thought that was a man. Homie is GG. Facts. I don't understand nothing that they just said, bro. I don't really think that that's like a. Well, I get he probably joking about this, but I don't think really that's the point. I think the whole point is he know now it's like, all right, bro, look, I can't be doing all that trolling and fucking around in other countries because other countries don't play that bullshit, bro. Which isn't fucking surprising. You know what I'm saying? Well, him also being a Russian citizen and not a U.S. citizen plays a huge part in that. I think if that was anybody else, they probably would have deported them back to America by now. But after the sentence, I think he know now. Well, at least he should that ain't no time to be fucking around, bro. Go to my home screen. This is pissing me off. Jesus. So people in Russia don't have Instagram or Facebook. Well, people got YouTube channels though, because I've had some people from Russia uh, come in and type in my chat before, and like, "Yo, what's up from Russia? I'm in Moscow right now," and I was like, "Hey, yo, that's type tough." You know what I'm saying? But dang, you can't monetize off YouTube in Russia. That's crazy. Wow. Putin ain't playing. That's crazy. They all got their own platforms too. We don't. So we don't even access. True. Trying to get their own YouTube, same shit. Yeah, it make more sense. It make more sense. But that's crazy, bro. The fact that they ain't got Instagram or Facebook or TikTok over there. Dang, what they be doing? Maybe that's why people from Russia come here. W video Jamari. I don't care about the last lines you can say. Hey, that was type tough. Let's get into something a little more serious. Tyler dropped a new vid. You know, every time he dropped, it's something dope. So let's get in tune with it. Inside the New York town invaded by welfare addicted Jews. What? Jewish people on welfare? I thought Jewish people had like a whole bunch of money. Oh. Better yet, unfiltered facts. You ain't lying. Especially, boy, what in mainly in North Korea. In North Korea in general, Kim Jong Un them. Boy, that's crazy. 7, 17 to 18 kids, bro. Hold on, man. What? Boy, I ain't never heard of nothing like this. This boy, what is this? Upstate New York? It's not the Bronx or Brooklyn, huh? Jesus Christ. Hold on, man. How they kids going to private school, but they on welfare, Section 8, and what you call that? Food stamps. That's backwards, ain't it? Am I tripping? I ain't never heard of that one. Ew. Tyler just walking in like, hold on, man, let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Say exactly, that's actually racist to ask. Are they wearing little hats? Or those GoPros? Why is he walking with his head down and his arms folded Like he just got a whooping and he got to go home. Yeah, this is a weird place. These people robots. I'm not a news reporter. That's obvious. You're not in front of a camera and you don't have a microphone, no makeup on, my guy. Well, what you got to be a news reporter to answer these questions? Yeah. See, these are a bunch of are these NPCs? What is what is going on out here for real, bro? There's no way this is just a town full of Jewish people. Everybody got 45,000 kids. Everybody on Section 8 and got food stamps. Ain't nobody working and everybody praying all day. Who building these homes then? What? Okay, this might be one of the most interesting videos Tyler's ever done. Ah, Holy Toda. Who's Holy Toda? What? Am I tripping? And why this black truck just pull up like this is the CIA? First of all, brother, being a student isn't work. What is it? What does he mean? He asked him, "How do you take care of three kids and being a student?" He said, "Because I work very hard and I love to carry Toda or study Toda." Whatever he just said, bro. And why is everybody dressed like Abraham Lincoln? What are we? And what is this cut, bro? Why does everybody have these? Is these sideburns? What is this? Pigtails? Nah, brother. This he didn't even. What? Tyler, you know they getting tax credits for them kids, man. The the more kids you have, the more tax money you get. But also on the flip side, the more what was I finna say? The more what was I finna say? The more money you have to spend. So, so I guess it's a positive and a negative. He on a flip phone. Oh yeah, this is definitely an NPC. And why he hold up his finger like, hold on, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk to you. Nah, brother, you not trying. You just trying not to talk real quick. And he not talking to nobody on that phone either. What? All they gotta do is just say, bro, I don't want to do no interviews, and then walk off. What's with the whole? And then he got this. Bro, I'm so tired of everybody with this cut, bro. And why they wearing yarmulkes and top hats? I thought they just had to wear. Is this a yarmulke, right? Am I not like assassinating their character? You know what I'm saying? They have an accent only when they feel like it. Then pretend they don't speak English. You ain't lying, bro. That's like that's like you talking to somebody that's Hispanic and you and you ask them a question and then they be sitting there like, and then you do one of these, you say no English, and it'd be no English. And it'd be like, okay, so you just lied. You just spoke English. How do you know what no English means? If you didn't speak English, you'll be like, come on, bro. Me, gang. All you gotta do is just say like, I respect the Mexicans that be like, no say, pero like them Mexicans, I'm like, okay, that's like they don't understand nothing I'm saying. But the ones that be like, no English, you lying like a motherfucker, boy. Stop lying. If I slap shit out you. Torah? I thought it was Toda. And why is it only men walking the street? Ain't no women out there? No hablo, no hablo English. Shout out my Mexicans, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm so tired of everybody with these extra long sideburn pigtails, bro. This is really blowing me. Okay, so Jesus Christ. This is you know what I'm saying? Said they think they dripped out too. Yeah, this is really pissing me off. Everybody's wearing a trench coat and a top hat with leather gloves on and these dicked Stacy Adams or John Madden shoes. For one, bro, let me just get this off my chest real quick. Why do all the dudes out here not work? And why do they keep saying, yeah, we study Torah? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Shout out to that word though. But what was I finna say? What was I finna say? Oh yeah. Uh so these dudes so is this community specifically? I don't know what he said was Judaism, not Zionism. They specifically living off they woman having 13 kids, working a job, and taking care of the family. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did the women on the internet think men ain't shit? Wait till they hear about this community. Jesus Christ, boy. They willingly doing this? So, yeah, he can catch these hands for sure. I'll beat the socks off his goof ass. And why is everybody walking so well? I get it, it is cold out here. Tyler is Caucasian, so he's acting like it's not that cold. But why is everybody walking so fast though, bro? Like I get walking fast to get out the cold, but they walking fast, pushing strollers. Lady, chill. That girl full time. Why did he just sidestep by this car, and then when Tyler got closer to him, he just walked past. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. These are some of the scariest people of all time. Like the way they're moving unpredictable. Like I've seen some people that don't want to have conversations with Tyler and just be like, "Yo, man, watch out, bro. I ain't having no conversation with you," and keep it pushing. They own different type of time, and they like, no, what do you want? They looking at Tyler like he asking them for money, like he begging. Boy, this is crazy. So they probably have 10 minimum, and they have to pray for 8 hours. True. I'm with you when you're right, brother, man. Talking about some he doesn't want to give an interview. Brother, he could say that. He could say that himself. Why is everybody so scared though, gang? Like, do they think Tyler work for like the IRS? Well, he is Caucasian, so I do get why they kind of like hesitant to talk to him. But still, what's up, Hakudush? What's up, Haku, man? See, somebody out here know him, man. W. Tyler, big motion. You know what I'm saying? Tyler got motion. Shout out him. He said no. How do people afford to have big families? Okay, yeah, they doing something mischievous, man. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna just throw my guesses out there. They either scamming the IRS and they not reporting it. No funds that they making. Which these people are Jewish, so I don't know what's going on. I'm also not gonna say nothing because I'm on YouTube and Twitch, and they might try to deplatform me, and we don't have time for that. They not paying the IRS no money. Two, they scamming, which would also be part of them not paying IRS no money. Three, they probably manufacturing and distributing large amounts of narcotics. Those are my three answers. Well, those are my three hypotheticals right there that they could be doing. We would never know. And why does he have this? Not even he don't even got the drop top with the tent on the side. His sides is heavily tinted though. What kind of cut is this? Do they get this on purpose or do their hair only grow like that? So now the state pays them income for every head in the house. What like they doing for like the Venezuelans? Just like giving them money per month? But these is Hasidic Jews. So I'm not understanding. I don't get that. More kids equals more monthly income from government. What? So they just giving them bread? Like just cause? They like, yo, huh? Hey, come get this money real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? What like I'm not getting I need to understand more of this. How are they just giving them money? That's the point. Nobody gets it. Free money, yes. It's stupid. Jesus Christ. I don't talk to suspicious persons. Jesus Christ, boy. First of all, man, you dress like you in Moscow right now, man. This is America. Tighten up, boy. This is Tyler. Hey, the first thing he went to, you work for Hamas. So this man thinks he's an Israeli journalist. Do they think that this okay, so they think he works for Israel. That's why he's here. Oh man. Hey, shout out to these people, bro. They fighting a whole different battle, bro. Good God. Marlis requires me to a meal. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. That's a synagogue? What? How you gonna walk up and try to talk to him, then ask him what number? And why does everybody have on Abraham Lincoln top hats? What is this? Are they styling and profiling? And why everybody got trench coats on? Is this what's keeping the trench coat community in business? Bro, this is really upsetting, bro. They keeping trench coats, John Madden shoes, Abraham Lincoln's top hats. Like, I didn't even know they still made these. I thought they stopped making them. And why everybody looks so weird? Like, everybody got the same cut. Bro, this is very frightening, bro. I would be terrified to drive past this place and see everybody dressed the same. What is this, a movie? Jesus Christ, boy. See, they think he worked for CNN, Hamas. Like, Jesus Christ, boy. I think, well, maybe for black people. I think most black people would think Tyler is the police, like an FBI agent, CIA. So they brainwash gangs, obviously a cult. That's what I'm saying though. Like, is it I mean, I guess it's their religion, so it's like they believe, like, yo, whatever Torah or Taurus, whatever that thing is telling them, they that maybe that's their Bible, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to offend these people or whatever they got going on. Maybe that's what they believe in. But why do everybody have to dress the same though? Like, it's do the Torah tell them that they gotta wear top hats and trench coats and leather shoes? Say call it what you want, but if there's a dress code, it's a cult. Okay, I mean, I'm with you now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to know. It's just weird to me. I've never seen this before, bro. Like, I don't. I'm not gonna. How would I say this? I'm not gonna say I've never seen people like dressed alike, but you know when the women walk around with the hijabs on, I've seen that before. Like, I've seen kind of like multiple. I guess you would quote unquote say multiple women with the hijab joints, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. It's like it's their thing, say dress code or whatever the case may be. But this for men, I ain't never seen that before. Like I say, headphones do appreciate that, Scott. Wish you like the stream, brother. This is crazy though. It's not even that sus. Ross. He work at Ross, the clothing store. So everybody out here work at Ross. So you telling me Ross hired all of these people? Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Say even y'all in the do rags getting sus gang. See, that's the thing, though. H3, all of us don't wear do rags. Well, I ain't gonna lie, it's a handful of niggas. I don't get the niggas that have like braids and dreads wearing do rags. That's like we got an 86 that, bro. Like get up out of here. Go put on like a fucking head scarf or some shit. I get it how them protecting their hand and shit, but that's still stupid as fuck to me. But most niggas don't wear do rags. At least they shouldn't be. Like Jadeon. Jadeon bald as fuck, and he wears fucking do rags. For what? I don't fucking know. You bald, nigga. And if the tint start growing back on the sides and the back, just fucking cut it. You don't have to wear a do rag like you got waves. That's why niggas have you seen niggas come in my chat and be like, "Yo, bro, are you bald? Do you? Well, is your hairline fucked up? Let me see." Nigga, I've been on my stream thousands of times. Hairlines right here, brother, man. What do you that's what be fucking the game up. Niggas got niggas questioning if I'm a bald head nigga. Come on, bro. We gotta chill out, man. Niggas is playing with me crazy. Said keep your head from wrinkling. For my bald head niggas. Shout out to the bald head niggas, man. They be wearing do rags. For unspecified reasons. What's up, S Dottie? What you on, bro? See? Okay, see, that makes more sense now. We talking to the guy who's dropping the knowledge. He's saying the people who are at the top, the Jewish people with all that bread, they passing that bread down through their family. I was about to say, bro, because there's no way that there's well, I ain't gonna say that there's no way there's poor Jews, but Jewish people not having no first of all, look, this is what I want to say. There's no way that you could be on welfare, have food stamps, live on Section 8, and also at that same time send your kids to private school. That don't add up, bro. First of all, if you send your kids to private school, that costs bread. You having 10, 11, 12, 50, 11 kids, everybody got to go to private school, which costs thousands of dollars. The government sees that you paying thousands of dollars for private school. You can't have welfare, Section 8, and all these extra curricular activities. What are we? Am I slow? Do I not know what I'm talking about? I don't know, bro. Maybe somebody lying. We got to get to the bottom of it. Jesus. why are they so suspicious of Tyler, bro? First of all, brother, he should be suspicious of you for wearing this. First of all, let's give the church lady back her hat, man. And why does he have a Motorola Razor? What are we doing, bro? And why is he squinting like he's on us, bro? We've been caught. What are we? Am I tripping? So that's any. Wait, that's all anything agreed about. The bloodline well shit. He's texting. Give him 30 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, I can respect this guy though, because he coming up with quick lies instead of being like, yeah, I don't, what are we doing here? Like he's slow or something. Okay. Yeah, they keeping all type of minivans in business, man. And the fact that I ain't seen not one person with a neck out here is crazy. Drugs, yeah. I student. See, this is the second person that's the recognized him, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Answer Tyler questions real quick. 'Cause this video is just kind of a hard watch, man. I'd be expecting the scammers not to like him, but Jesus, boy, they just asking what they do for work. Uh, wait, what? Okay, okay, that see now that makes more sense. Okay, that also alludes to what you said, H3. So now what you said makes a whole lot of sense now. You said that they was getting paid for all this. You know what I'm saying? The whole sitting around and doing whatever bullshit and having all the kids. And this man said, "Yeah, we just taking all that money that they giving us, and we funneling the money back through our community and building our community for us." See, this is what my black people need to start doing, man. We got to get on this wave. You know what I'm saying? We make all that money and spend all that bread, boy. We could have been building all type of black communities, and you know what I'm saying? Just been black. Oh man, Black History Month coming up, man. We need to lock in. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie, low key. This is it's called a gun and a mask. You crazy, man. This is this is a I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a W community though. As much as people would like to as much as people probably wouldn't like this, bro, I feel like this is great. You take whatever money you getting and you funnel it back to your community and you do your thing and you put on for your people and you pass all that down. That make a whole lot of sense, bro. I ain't gonna front. I can't even be mad at it. I just wanted to know what the hell they was doing. But now this makes sense to me. W Jewish community or Judaism. I don't know what they are, but shout out to them. Okay, that well, okay, that it makes sense, but it don't. It makes sense, but it don't, bro. That hat's hanging on for dear life. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. First of all, the fact that he had the whole drop top Baldino jack, but the sides was twisted up like he was starting to get dreads, like he had starter locks. That was crazy. I was paying attention to that the whole time. I just didn't want to be rude and say nothing. But shout out to him though, and his hairstylist. Okay, so those are questions. Say he's holding a huge knife right now. Yeah, he got that. I'm assuming in this jacket pocket right here that he's clutching with his left hand. He got that same gun that John Wilkes Booth shot Abraham Lincoln with, and he sat in that hospital for 3 days, and then he later on passed. He's planning on shooting Tyler with this same gun, but he's just waiting on that moment. But since he on camera, he probably like, I ain't gonna do that right now. Why is that they lying though, bro? He See, that's a lie, bro. He said, "Do you speak English? Any English?" And he shook his head. No. If he didn't understand him, he would have kept walking. See, bro? Come on, man. Stop playing in people's face like you slow, man. Or like we slow. See? That's more believable right there. That's more believable. The if he asks in the Mexicans, yo, do Jews also work with y'all? And he like, nah, man, it's only us out here. We the only ones working. the Jewish people are managing the Hispanics that are building. They're paying the Hispanics to build these buildings, and then they doing the whole walk around with the tablet with the construction hat on to make it look like something. But where are they getting the money from to build these buildings? Come on, man, this is getting too crazy, bro. Tyler, low key, boy, I ain't gonna lie, they probably the Tyler better low key get up out of that mess. Somebody probably gonna try to stab him. He better stop playing with these people. Ding, 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 bingo. Does she know Doug from Pediatrics? The government, bro. Crazy. I'm struggling. What? Why do they? Well, I guess that's also a good thing. They feel like they can't talk about uh they feel like they can't talk about other people or they shouldn't talk about other people. I guess it's a good and bad thing. But why can't they ever answer that? Like, is everybody? Do you feel like these people are on welfare or SNAP or whatever? And it's like, come on, bro. I don't really want to talk about all that. But I guess I guess it's a good thing or whatever the case may be. So not in pediatrics driving a midst of bullshit. She probably saving her money to get her something nice, bro. Hold on, man. Child tax credits in New York, federal child tax up to up to 2,200 per child under 17. NY Empire State credit $1,000 per child under 4, $300 per child 4 through 16. What? Federal tax credit, state tax credit, $3,500. They're eligible for more. Oh, H3, you one motherfucking line, man. Nah, that's crazy. God damn. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like, well, I ain't gonna say yeah. Well, yeah, it is like this. It's like this. It's, I guess you could say it's like this for everybody, but probably not really though. Cause I know motherfuckers who got kids and they getting back some bread, but it ain't this much. They ain't getting back this much money. I ain't never heard of nobody getting back this much. This is crazy. Said, bro, they having 20 kids, we rich. That's a fact, bro. What the fuck? Say you have to pray all day, so you don't get enough money to qualify. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Okay, Come on, man. He doing the whole I don't know, I don't want to live there. If you living like this, bro, and you saying, yo, I wanna basically what he's saying that he's saying this, but he's putting it in a nice term. He beating around the bush. He's tap dancing. He's saying, I want to live around people that are just like me, and I don't want to live around nobody else, bro. So if somebody has an all white community, he would have no choice but to be like, yo, okay, that's cool because I live around my people too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do we, you know what I'm saying? So I want my kids to be around everyone. So you know right from wrong. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I think what these people are afraid of, as far as like raising their kids around other people that's not like them, or that's not like that doesn't pray the same or have the same religion, it's people influencing them to do certain shit. I think that's the fear. But even then, you having your kids in this goddamn eggshell or in this glass box, being around people who are dressed like them, same haircut, same bullshit, and they meet other people that are not like them, they're more likely to be influenced about what they're more likely to be influenced by bullshit because they haven't been around diversity. The more you're around diversity, as far as different races, ethnicities, or whatever, the less likely. Well, I ain't gonna say the less likely. I think it'll be a lesser chance of you. How would I put this? It'll be a lesser chance of you being susceptible to bullshit. It's like, okay, I've been around this before. This is not good. I don't like that. Whatever. I like being around these type of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like it makes sense. Like people who do dumb shit to go to jail. Personally, this is just me. People who do dumb shit and go to jail all the time. I don't want to be around them. I'll go fuck with you, black, white, Asian, Mexican. You not my type of people. That's just me. I don't fuck with that. I ain't doing all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For one, motherfucker going to jail all the time, that's gay. You around niggas too much. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta shower with men, you gotta live in a room with another man, like under your own, like against your own will. Like you didn't ask for this. What are we like, nah. It's too much, bro. It's my birthday and shit, 28, jeez. Getting up there. Yeah, I feel the same way, I feel the same way, H3. When my birthday was over, I realized, like, damn, I'm 26. I thought back and I was like, damn, bro, I was just 22 not too long ago. Jesus Christ, bro. Says starting to dread it every year. Yeah, me too. But then I'm also looking on the bright side. It's like, damn, imagine how many people did make it to C26. So it's like I'm on some I'm lucky, I guess you could say. No, no, speak English. Says three English words. Come on, bro. Said, bro, I'm just telling myself I'm 21. I'm still strong as fuck. Blink 28. Wow. His sponsor pulled out of this video. This video not even bad though. What? That's crazy, bro. Is this video even monetized? They low key gotta let the well if in my opinion they gotta let the bus through. You let the bus through first, bro. Bus has to go through first, and then you turn. Come on, man. Stop lying. Don't nobody in the world work 24 hours a day, man. You legally can only work 40 hours a week before they have to pay you for overtime. So that means he would only work 2 days out the week. And then the rest of the days would be overtime, brother. Stop playing with me, man. You're not clocking in 80, 90 hours a week, bro. 100 and, that would be crazy. What's that, like 100 something? I don't know how much 24 times 7 is, but whatever that is, that's a crazy number. Jesus. He to me who said I had a problem. Like, boy, you riding. See? That and they talking about ain't no violence, boy. That would have got that man hurt anywhere else in America. He driving in this Jewish community, man. Let him would have been driving like that on the streets of New York, in the Bronx, or in Brooklyn or something. Boy, you know how fast somebody would have turned up and been like, "Hey, boy, stop playing with me. Come on, man. Drive that school bus, boy." These nice apartment complexes too. Jesus Christ, bro. Did he just pull out a pager? What is he? Oh yeah. These. Nah, bro. Let's. Yeah, come on, Tyler. We gotta go ahead. And he got these pointy toe shoes on. Jesus Christ. Said they don't use internet. Dog is forbidden. So the internet is forbidden for them. They can't use internet. But why the man with the drop top with the extra 10 on the side that he was talking to that owned the grocery store? Why he had a touchscreen phone in? He had a touchscreen phone. Everybody else got flip joints. And my man's before he was talking to Buddy right here with the stains on his jacket. But my man's right there, he pulled out a pager. Like somebody was paging him. That was crazy. That was insane work. Like, am I tripping? Okay, that might be this might be the first Geach that I've seen. This man, he happy did a motherfucker, ain't he? Or some, I don't know. I can sue you. I don't think. See, not only do my black people have this problem, everybody of some type of descent or color has this problem. Like, come on, my man. What we doing, bro? You can't sue him, man. This is a part of the First Amendment. Once you in public, I can record whoever I want. You decide to step in front of this camera, brother, man. What we doing? You can't, you know what I'm saying? Why we playing this whole game of, like, stop playing with me, bro. Jesus Christ. When did you make the big change? Come on, man. You 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 want to come in here trolling? Let me get you up out of here, man. Hold that time out. That's a fact. I can definitely say that this is definitely the safest place Tyler has ever filmed in the history of him doing videos. Everyone else, or every place else that he has been filming or that he has ever filmed game was over dangerous. You got to worry about somebody trying to rob him or beat up him and his cameraman or shoot at them or something. This place is ultra safe, bro. Ain't no thugs. It's snowing, but I ain't seen no trash on the streets or nothing. Wow. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, they really have their own communities, bro. This is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It said now the only wait, what wait, now the only one where Tyler went. The only one Tyler wait, what? The only one where Tyler went to a legal sex house in Vegas was a safe space. Oh yeah. I remember that one. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I did. It's crazy. I did do a reaction to that joint months ago. Hey, that W triple A service, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. No bullshit. As the video go on, even them doing the whole weird, suspicious, dressing the same, and doing the whole all that bullshit. I don't really care about that. Like, well, I do, but at the same time, I really don't. I low key am jealous of them having their own community. Not jealous in like a bad way, but jealous in a good way. Like, damn, I wish black people could be more like this gang. Have our own community. They practically they got their own public safety, own firefighters, own EMS, own com ed, and it's all them that's working for it. Like that's dope. That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna front. That's the fact. Jesus Christ. Okay, see, Buddy walked up, but Buddy walked up on some. You know what I'm saying? On some whole bullshit. The nigga just told him no. The rabbi don't buy the buses. Then you said they do, brother. All of this seems like it's government funded though, gang. Like y'all getting the government money, putting it into the business shit. It's publicly. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit is public. If dude them just said that the fire safety and the EMS and everybody respond to any and everybody gang, what are we that's all government funded shit. This is not privately owned nothing because if it was privately owned that y'all would only respond to certain people. Only certain people would have access. That's he gotta be a little smarter, gang. You know what I'm saying? He gotta tighten up. What's up, Tristan? That only makes sense. Okay, now this is crazy work though. This is what I can say. They have Hispanics working for them. Hispanics building their cribs and Hispanic working in their grocery stores. Now that makes okay. I guess you could say that kind of makes sense. Or I don't really know. See, so ain't nobody got no money. So people have been lying in these videos. Well, in this video, the old man was lying. Uh, uh, Several other people that were just chopping over Tyler was lying. Like, come on, bro. What we doing, gang? How we see H3? I'm starting to think it's too much scamming going on. It's all illegal fraud. That's what I'm thinking now, bro. How he gonna say it's all privately owned? That means somebody with big money would have to be purchasing all this, bro. But people coming in using EBT, that mean ain't nobody got no money. What? I know all about EBT. I'm black. Reason being that I'm gonna lean more towards 100, well, probably not 100%, but around like maybe 80 to 90%. That man works there. Now he may have been like exacerbating or exaggerating the situation, but ma'am, I work here. Do you not know that I know who coming in and paying with cash and who coming in and swiping that goddamn EBT card? Bitch, I know who the fuck buying what. I'm standing right here. I'm the cashier. I can believe that it's probably 80% of people coming in there. If you got 10, 11, 12, 13 kids, gang, there's no fucking way you're going to a grocery store buying groceries and paying with cash. It's not fucking happening. No bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You gotta have big money doing that shit. Jesus. If they treat, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is also something looks like Harry Potter, like Hogwarts. This is crazy. I will say this though. Tyler is a Caucasian man. We all know this. If they treating Tyler like this is a Caucasian, boy, imagine somebody of some color show up, boy. It's over. Jesus Christ, boy, is he 9 fucking feet tall? What the fuck is he got? He got platform shoes on? Why the fuck is he so tall? See, that makes sense, bro. That makes sense. I knew I wasn't tripping. See? Come on, bro. See, H3, you know something, nigga. I don't know how the fuck you know all this shit. My black ass don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about these people being on all this shit, man. But now it got me thinking, like, come on, man, what? How people poor but they own businesses? I know a ton of poor black people, they own nothing. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna put it like this then. This is what I'm getting from it now. It's starting to all click. Some people are poor. It's kind of like every other community. Some people are poor as shit, and they have to do what they do to get by, and they might be Jewish. Some people are like middle class, kind of got a little bit of money, don't really got that much money, and then you got the people that own businesses and get to that bag and have other people working for them and doing their thing. Okay, it makes sense, but they all kind of like a cohesive unit, pretty much. Yeah, black people are not like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember you, the one. He looked 35 though, man. He got a whole beard. He like me. No, that's a lie, brother. That's a lie. Everybody don't gotta work. Let's not throw that lie out there. You can survive off government assistance. Trust me, I'm black. I know a lot about this. You can survive off government assistance and people paying you that bread, gang. Let's stop that. No, 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 no. That's a lie. I'm gonna catch you in because I know a lot about. Damn. So either they work, well, they probably work low paying jobs. I'm guessing. What? What is that made out of? Moose ass hair? What is that, boy? What is that? Bat fur? 8 bands? See, now this right here is what I don't like. Yo, my man, I don't care who community this is. I come in here and record if I want to, man. It's America. America, to be exact. Look up the First Amendment right, man. Look up the First Amendment. We need to practice that. What are you filming for and who are you filming for? Me. It's about everywhere. Is he like he must be like top dog with big money because nobody else had this hat on. Everybody got hats like this. Why he got this one? Like he in Germany. Shout out to him, bro. Excuse our private schools see specific public funding primarily through school district, which usually staff dollars affected funding, full services, special education, busing supplies that is shared with private school students. What? So their public school district. Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on, man. I just learned something new here. So the private schools receive public funding through the public schools, pretty much of the same name. The Kairos Joel private schools receive money from the Kairos Joel public school district. If I read did I read this wrong? So what? That don't make sense. Why would they be receiving money from the public school district? Well, then again, it's a Jewish school. So it's like, all right, we're gonna get this money from them. We don't give it to y'all, and y'all own that money back, and we'll receive this money back somehow, some way. That's kind of crazy. Have you listened to the ASAP Rocky album? No, I haven't, AJ. I'm a tune into it though. You know what I'm saying? I heard some people talk about it or whatever. Well, I seen it on DJ Academic's page, but I didn't listen to it myself. I'll go tune into it. If it's hot garbage, when you come back in here next time, I'll listen to it. I'm gonna tell you it's hot trash. Shout out ASAP Rocky though. But this is crazy. Johnny Hasidic District won't even explain how it's spending 94 million in relief funds. 94 million in relief funds. What they receive release funds for? What? Wait, hold fast, bro. Eh, I'm assuming because Tyler said that that's true. H3, you gonna have to do some soul searching and digging. I ain't gonna do too much time wasting on me searching this up, but that's true. You telling me you had 10, 11 kids, you make 60 to 90 thousand dollars a year, you receive government assistance benefits, you now don't get taxed federally and statewide, so they get to keep all day money? Nah, bro, they cheating the system. Is this what this whole video been about? And I'm slow. What? See, he just tried to spin me, which I know that's a lie. He told me some you only get the tax benefits if you have one child. If you got three or four, they don't give you no more. That's a bald faced lie, bitch ass nigga. Want me to tell you how I know pussy? Because my mama got all types of tax money from me and my siblings. Stop playing with me, nigga. A couple times we went shopping and I got shoes and clothes, bitch. So don't tell me that you only get tax money for one person. No, the fuck you do not. If that's the case, we would have been pretty fucking poor in this bitch. Well, still are, but that's besides the point. Right? Well, if we been all the way 100 too though, let's be all the way let's keep it all the way funky. The more kids you got, at least this is something that I know about EBT and all that. The more kids you got and all that, you know what I'm saying? I guess you can go say less money you make and whatnot, the more money they give you on your EBT. Because people with, put it like this, if somebody has EBT and they have one child, the person and then somebody else that has EBT and they have five kids, the person with one child don't got the same amount of money as the person who got five kids. That's not that don't even it's not even close. I'm gonna be all the way honest. Let's be serious here. Like they getting a whole lot of tax dollars. I mean a whole lot of EBT. Stop playing. I doubt it's 1,000 though. Okay. Mm, I don't know about that though. Well, Sir, let's be all the way honest. Well, one thing I can agree with you on, him having a mask on is suspicious. Him having a mask on with a camera, no. Him having, well, I guess you could say that's suspicious. But him having a mask on with a camera in public, just recording any and everything. Now, if he was in a neighborhood and he was just recording houses, different ball game. Him just recording the property and he's recording people's faces and all that, motherfucker. He can do it. I can do that. This is public. What are you talking about? The fuck? Like, if somebody recorded me out in public, I'd be like, shit, they can do that shit. What the fuck? What I'm gonna do? Get mad, nigga? Well, I can get mad, but I can't do shit. I don't get why they do that shit. Like that's kind of stupid. The police officer walked up like, I can't really do shit to this nigga, but well, I want to tell him to leave. Like, okay, so I'm gonna just walk around and record still. See that right there, I don't really understand. Like, Tyler never forces anybody to talk to him. Like, no, you're gonna stand. He doesn't say no. You can't walk away. You're gonna stand here and fucking talk to me right now, motherfucker. I'm not playing with you. No, gang. Yo, let me ask you some questions. Do you wanna answer? You want to interview? What's that word? Like, you check me. You know what I'm saying? You want to answer these questions? And then they be like, no, I'm gonna walk off. If he continues to ask you questions and you continue to stand there and talk to him, that's you using your free will to stand and have a conversation and engage with him. Like I said at first, if you don't want to have a conversation with him, just keep walking. You ain't gotta say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or just tell him, yo, bro, I don't want to have no conversation. I don't want to answer no questions. Respect what you're doing. Shout out to you. Big end of conversation there. Jesus. Jesus. Hold on. 1980, it was at zero. By 2020, it was at 45,000. Jesus Christ, boy. Okay. Shout out to Tyler, bro. This is a W video. I ain't gonna lie, I learned a lot in that joint. Shout out to that curious Joel Jewish community. Shout out to them. It was some positives and a whole lot of negatives in this video, man. But W work, Tyler. That was dope. I should have been reacting to that. I ain't gonna lie, Tyler he been in his bag lately. He's been in his bag. Why? W video. Was that my entire stream? Was that the first video I reacted to? Oh no, it wasn't. That video Loki almost just took up my entire stream. But we shall do at least 2 or 3 more. Let's get into something more let's get into something more tasteful, I should say. You dig me? Let's do. Hold on, let me move over here real quick. Let me upgrade something. Let me click here. No, I don't. I want to do video capture. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Cause I don't need it to be like hella extra large, but let's do it like that. Maybe that's not. I don't know if that's like too much, but we're gonna leave it like that for sure. Alright, that's alright. Whatever. Let's move on to something more tasteful. You dig me? let's react to Packers fans crashing out after we beat them. That was a tough video. I can't even front. Alright. Packers fans crash out after a brutal loss to the Bears. Everyone goes nuts. Cheeseheads in despair. 2-minute video that I might turn into 10 minutes. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Victory, man. Bro, I gotta get one of them hats, bro. I'm gonna get on stream one day, one of them joints on. Ah. Shout out to the Chicago Bears, man. Shout out to the, you know what I'm saying? Bro, Sunday can't come fast enough. We're gonna beat the fuck out of the Rams, bro. Like, I don't think motherfuckers understand that the Bears are going to the fucking Super Bowl. We not fucking playing with niggas. Niggas better stop playing with me, man. Specifically. Fuck is you talking about? Whoever this nigga is, just came in my chest. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. H3 time that nigga out for 45,000 seconds. It's okay, little Packers fan. You'll be alright, man. Mm-hmm. Ah. All of them just watching in disappointment as my team. Jesus Christ, boy. He broke his TV and his sound bar. Man, I love being a Bears fan, man. Damn, bro. Shout out to me. Let's get into another video. What you saying wow for? And why you LOLing? Tricking Mr. Beast employees into eating Hershey's. Alright, this guy's hilarious, bro. Come on, man, stop spamming messages in my chat, man, before I time you out. Okay. My headphones just died? Well, if Mr. Beast know that they doing this for content, I think he'll be like, all right, let me you know what I'm saying? Like I think I don't know if Mr. Beast comes from like what he is trying to promote Hershey's and he trying to destroy Hershey's. So well but that beef is between Mr. Beast and Big Chocolate, so pause, so that sounded kind of crazy. Did he take all the Feastables out and put them? I ain't gonna lie to you. No, no. This is no glaze. Shout out to Mr. Beast. I ain't gonna lie. Like Hershey's, I mean Hershey's. Hershey's would definitely always be like one of my top favorite chocolates, even though I don't really enjoy candy as much anymore. But Feastables is in my top 10 chocolate bars of all time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's ever gonna be in my top three or my top five, but Feastables is up there. Like no questions. Mainly the peanut butter joint. But boy, shout out Feastables, man. You dig me? Did he really bring Canel Joseph? But that joint kind of cheap, ain't it? I ain't gonna lie, they got so much money out there in Saudi Arabia. I was low key just kind of zoned out for a minute, but they got so much money out here in Saudi Arabia. It's crazy. These streets look terrible though. Well, where all the money going to? $5 billion, boy. Who you think he is? Chelsea Clinton? What do you mean he want 5 billion? Hey man, hey, watch out, little homie, before you get your toes ran over, man. Stop playing with me. 5 billion? We better go holler at Turkey Al Sheikh, man. Your uncle. What? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shout out Black History Month almost coming up, man. Y'all know that? We gotta some people gotta lock in, man. I was I was so wondering what she was doing. But that's crazy. Come on, man. My people in Saudi Arabia, y'all gotta lock in with y'all kids, man. Yeah, y'all can't be having y'all kids out here doing activities towards these Caucasian people in these cots, man. What are we doing? Dang, I ain't get that many ads in Tyler video. If I got any. Unless that Hershey got metal in it, brother, then you good. You ain't gotta worry about nobody. Well, I wouldn't think. Well, that is kind of sneaking food inside, so they shouldn't trip on that though. Hey, this is like that one dude. Is this that one dude that got his own channel and he his cameraman? Or am I tripping? Is this a black guy in Saudi Arabia? They got black people over there? I'll be asking these questions. That's kind of dumb, but shout out my black people, man. I ain't know those black people in Saudi Arabia. The fact that he's scamming all of these people into eating Hershey's is crazy. The fact that they not reading what this is Saudi Arabia, I don't know if they got Hershey's over there. The fact that they not reading his shirt and being like, "Hold on, man," you know what I'm saying? Why you got this Hershey shirt on? His name is Better. Zachary. Did he put a Hershey's cookies and cream in here? What's up, Mataya? What's up, man? This guy right here, like, what? No, I ain't gonna lie. This guy's a top 10 troll game. Top 10 trolls of all time. Like he reminds me before Gideon went full. I want to catch Preds. This was Gideon. Like Gideon would have went this far to do this prank game, but he's like the white version of Gideon for me, bro. Said like they drugged him. Facts. Yeah, it's bad enough he's already black, and you want to sit here and yell, stupid ass nigga. I want to slap the shit out of him, boys. Like detail Hunter, we just fed you Hershey's twice. Jesus Christ. Look at this. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. See, people might try to call me a great big fat bastard for this. I know the difference between Hershey's chocolate and Feastable chocolate. It's a night and day taste, bro. Like that's like somebody giving me a goddamn Crunch Bar and giving me a damn Twix and telling me, "Yo, bro, these are the same chocolates." No, the fuck they not. The textures aren't even the same, bro. No bullshit. Texture nor taste. That lets me know motherfuckers' taste buds is fucked up. What's up, water? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Too much. It's because we American. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I don't think they not eating no candies over here, gang. Like it's getting that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. So what did I miss? Uh, well, I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours, so you probably missed the whole stream. This the latter. This is the latter half of the stream. This might be my last video, or if I can find another one that I want to watch, this might be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Well, I mean, I think well most people that come in here ain't watching the Twitch no way. Water on Dishwater. I don't know if you be in the Twitch as well, watching on Twitch and shit. But if so, yeah, you missed a lot, brother. That's why you gotta have your noties on, bro. You gotta turn notifications on. See, he like okay, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would never take this serious, bro. I can't, man. This is crazy. GG's. Yeah, they might be cooked. GG's. It's GG's for these niggas. Are they gonna get like arrested for this though? I don't think so, right? I low key think Mr. Beast. Well, he might feel away, but I don't think he'll really care too much if he see that like he dude and them just walking around pranking motherfuckers. I don't really think Jimmy would get too many fucks. The only thing I think he would give a fuck about is that the fact they got on Hershey shirts that he might care about because it's like they promoting Hershey's at his shit. So yeah, he might give a fuck about that, but not too much about them doing the prank shit because he's a content creator. Yeah, see. Yeah. Jesus Christ! Shout out to this nigga though, man. He do some great vids. That was L reacts by me, but regardless. You dig? I don't think there's nothing else in here that I really want to react to, though. At least not at the moment. We'll save the rest of these reacts for tomorrow. I need to do this burner video and put that out. But W reactions, W stream not crashing. That was the best part. W's for my stream not crashing. Yeah, that's about it. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You dig me? Let me. Should I make this a little smaller? Just bring that right there. Boom. Yeah. Say W stream. I'll catch you in the next one. Appreciate you, H3. You dig me? Mind that nigga stream and shit. Yeah, I will be putting up more videos for y'all niggas in the soon. Fuck, in the near future, soon. Good night, my nigga Dishwater. Shout out to you, brother, man. End of the stream. Peace out, chat. Love you niggas. I'm out though, man. You dig me? Hold on, let me get that one video off of here.